Madam Chair, I'd like to be back and address some of the concerns expressed.
Thank you.
Dan's going to talk about water. We've done a lot of research on that, and I can tell you the Arizona Department of Water Resources has been analyzing water use in the state of Arizona for decades. And it's a proven fact that conversion of agricultural property to urban development reduces the water demand by approximately 70%. That's a proven fact. So the water use will be needed. There are wells on site that will be used, but the demand compared to agricultural property around us is substantially less. Thus, it is an issue. These guys who operate these batch plants are pros. They wear the right equipment, and there are scrubbers as part of the process. So that will be mitigated as best as the industry standard requires. And there are permits that are required for that I will talk about, but I guess I want to express our interest to pursue this, and I still believe this is an appropriate temporary use next to Lunar Dynamics. It's going to be, the primary source of their concrete, and if there are other users in the area that want to buy concrete, great, but again, the primary interest is with Lunar Dynamics.
In respect to the plant, we keep talking about this concrete plant. Cement is an ingredient in concrete. Cement is not concrete. Cement is made at Cal Portland Cement in Reedville, Arizona. See it there on the highway, you're going through Marana. They do over 1,000 tons an hour there of cement. Next to it is CMEX, CTI, Granite Construction, Vulcan Construction, aggregate plants, both hot plants, crushing facilities, and cement batch plants. To the east is Borderland, another CMEX plant, and 2 more Vulcan plants, all in one neighborhood. You drive through that neighborhood, you can see what we're talking about here. Dust on the cars, dust on the street. There's farms, ranches. The Santa Cruz River's right there. Saguaro Bloom Housing Subdivision, Gladden Farms, Dove Mountain Subdivision, I-10, and the railroad all in the same area, exactly like we have here in Benson. And yet, we don't have what we're talking about here tonight. And there's 9 plants there. Our plant is 150 tons an hour max. It'll be running a few days a week. Otherwise, we can bring that cement in from somewhere else. Our affiliate and sister companies can provide that concrete. It's not an issue. We were trying to keep the trucks off the streets. The trucks that we'll use on this project aren't even allowed on the highway. They only run off road. So I just wanted to clarify that for you, that was the intent. Thank you very much.
Hold on 1 second. I know.
I've got a couple more questions for you again. With the CUP, of course, we can put restrictions on that. And so with the restrictions, I just went around and kind of run some of these that are in my brain here to see if they're acceptable to you. First, that all materials and sand and gravel will be stored, will be screened according to the zoning code. Your hours you put in the application would be 6 to 6, not later than that, not earlier than that, not 24/7.
I can't guarantee that. Sometimes you have to pour more than that.
That would be a restriction in the CUP, or else it couldn't be granted. Would you be allowable? Would you be agreeable to a restriction that says that prohibits the removal and extraction of raw materials from the parcel?
They go to the parcel next door. Both parcels next door.
The city zoning code does not allow a sand and gravel pit or a quarry, and that's what these operations would be. So if you bring in materials, that's one way to do it, but would you be agreeable to not extracting any materials from the parcel?
No.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Madam Chair, if I could, I'd like to show you where the mounds are on the property.
I'm going to turn around and show everybody as well.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, except for
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. So, yeah. You could show them on the board, please, what you were showing us, where the mounds were.
yes, because I was explaining to the commissioners. You drive out there, you can see these two big mounds here and here. That's to be the primary source initially.
Okay, no comments, guys, please. Thank you so much, I appreciate you, gentlemen.
Let me just explain one thing. The reason I can't agree
Sir.
to not taking it off the site is that the railroad has also asked for railroad ballast on their tracks. They're replacing ties and repairing the rails, and they've asked us to produce railroad ballast for them. And that will have to leave the site. We produce it there, otherwise I have to bring it in somewhere else. And again, now the trucks have to come either up Highway 90 or through Fairbanks, St. David, to get that material into there. We're trying to reduce the amount of trucks on the road. That was our intent.
Thank you so much, I appreciate you. I now close the public hearing at 8:27 p.m.